Good morning, guys. It's Kevin here from Tranquility Escapes. Today we are in Huntington, Long Island, and right behind me is going to be the canvas of a new 8-foot pondless waterfall. You can see this homeowner has a green thumb. This is all landscaped by the homeowner, and she really cares about her green backdrop in this backyard. So we're going to be adding a little sights and sound of water over here. We're going to be doing an 8-foot pondless waterfall starting right behind there, meandering all the way down to here. We're going to be using about 6 aqua blocks for this pondless waterfall, and this is going to be the reservoir that's going to store all the water underground to run this feature. Like I said, it's going to be 8 feet long, about 2 feet of elevation. We have a little slope to work with actually, so we're going to be digging out this reservoir, using that soil to build up our base. Right behind there, we're going to be doing a couple boulders as a retaining wall to keep away soil from that tree right there. And then they're going to be redoing this little patio area, extending that seating area out, redoing this planter up here, creating a new pathway. This is going to be where they're going to have coffee in the morning. Right where these mugos are framing out this walkway is their kitchen. So from the kitchen, when these mugos are actually going to be transplanted around, you're going to have a clear shot view of this pondless waterfall. So at nighttime, when these lights turn on, it's going to be a glowing water feature back here. It's going to give them the sights and sounds that they need in their backyard. So walking towards the front yard, this is our point of access. It is a pretty long run going to the front, but you can see we have our machine right down there. Anyways, we're gonna get you guys set up on the time lapse. I gotta head out. I'm gonna go pick up some really mossy boulders we picked out this morning. I just had to drop off the machine, and then I gotta go head back to the yard, pick up the boulders, come back, drop off the boulders. Rob's gonna get the basin situated, start digging that out. I'll come back, help him out. Until then, I'll see you guys in a little bit. That is the boot right there that the pump's actually going to be sitting in. That sits a little lower than the aqua blocks, so it's the lowest point in the reservoir. That's where the pump is going to suck in the water and be able to push it up for the headwaters of the waterfall. Once the excavation's all cleaned up, we're going to be taking our geotextile fabric, putting it underneath, putting our liner in, another piece of geotextile fabric, and then the pump vault in aqua blocks. And right over here we have our 3 tons of moss rock. Some of these boulders are really mossy, which is going to be a perfect setting for this garden because it only gets part sun throughout the day, but the rest of the garden's really mostly shaded. So this is how the reservoir works. We have our aqua blocks and our pump vault. The pump vault is like a little boot that sits underneath the aqua block right down there. That lets the pump sit in the lowest part of the reservoir to get the most water volume in your reservoir. Liner's in and this reservoir's in. We can backfill with whatever soils we have. Probably going to bring in another yard or 2 soil to build out this berm. But then right back here, we're going to be starting the 8-foot pondless waterfall, and it's going to be cascading all the way down into this reservoir. So a project like this is usually a 2-day project for us. This morning we had to bring the machine here, get some rock, and then unload the rock. So it's just about 12 o'clock. We really got here like 10 o'clock. We've only been 2 hours in, the reservoir's almost in. We could actually start building the waterfall. Well, that's a wrap on day 2. We are completely done with this 8-foot Pondless waterfall. I'm gonna turn you guys around, show you guys what we built in this amazing little backyard. So entering this backyard, you could tell these homeowners have a really green thumb. This backyard is landscaped to the nines, and you could see right over there we have Sherry already digging in the waterfall. They're not wasting 1 second on landscaping this waterfall. Right over here we have our 8-foot Pondless waterfall. You see this system is 5 small aqua blocks. We have our pump vault right over there. This is running an AquaSurge 3000 pump. I bet by tonight this waterfall is going to be completely landscaped. But as always, stay tuned. We are dropping videos all the time on building water features, so comment, like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one.